Hello, everyone, and welcome to another movie review. I am happy that you can join me today. If you are new to this channel, click the subscribe button below for future notifications and updates. Click the like button to share this content with other movie fans. Okay, yesterday was Saturday, June 28th, and I went to see F1, a movie I have been waiting to see for months. It is considered to be a sports drama. It stars Brad Pitt, Javier Bardem, and Damson Idris. It was directed by Joseph Kosinski, who also directed Top Gun Maverick. It was released in theaters Friday, June 27th, and the running time is 2.5 hours. The movie starts off with Sonny Hayes, played by Brad Pitt, living out of his van and getting ready to compete in the Daytona 500. Days lives a nomadic lifestyle of his own choosing, and eventually his old friend Ruben, played by Javier Bardem, tracks him down. Ruben owns APX, which is a two-man Formula One team. He needs to replace one of his drivers because he is about to lose his team due to too many losses. They are halfway through the F1 season, and he wants to hire Sonny to compete in the last 9 races. Ruben has a young English rookie, Joshua Pierce, played by Damson Idris. Ruben wants Sonny, because of his age and experience, to counterbalance Pierce's youth and ego. Sonny takes the job, and for the rest of the movie you see the behind the scenes of the APX team. You see Sonny and Joshua bumping heads, and even though the ending is predictable, it is a satisfying payoff given all that Sonny and Joshua go through together and how hard it was for them to finally work as a team. All right, I am going to give this movie 4.5 out of 5 stars. I am not sure if I shared this in another movie review, but I will share it here since it came to mind after I left the theater. You can tell you are watching a great movie in the first 15 minutes. When I saw Slumdog Millionaire at the theater when it came out, I knew that movie was special in the first 15 minutes. And then it went on to win the Oscar for Best Picture the following year. So F1 starts with Sonny getting ready for the Daytona with Led Zeppelin's song Whole Lotta Love blazing. And even though it's one of those songs people love to use in film and TV, it is right for the opening scene in F1. And then I am watching the opening credits and I find out Hans Zimmer is the composer for this movie. And I have to say this movie is another Oscar-worthy film. Hans Zimmer deserves a nomination for Best Original Score. Also, when I think of the fact that Kosinski directed Top Gun Maverick, which to my shock was nominated for 6 Oscars, and he turns around and directs this, I am thinking maybe he should get a nomination for directing. I'm not kidding. However, I don't know. We have to wait and see what movies come out in the fall season. But this is one of the greatest summer action flicks of all time. It's not perfect, but it is a great film. When I walked into the theater, I knew what the running time was, but after watching the trailer, I was thinking, why does this movie need to be 2.5 hours long? But thanks to the great directing of Kosinski and the editing, this is a well-paced movie. Nowadays, a lot of movies bore me, and I have to say, I was not bored at all. I never fell asleep. I never dozed off. And the reason why the movie needed to be 2.5 hours long is because of Sonny and Joshua's relationship. When Sonny arrives at the training facility for APX, and Ruben introduces him to Joshua and the entire team, including the engineers and the mechanics, everyone except Ruben don't understand Sonny. So at first, no one likes Sonny. But over the course of Act 2, and sometimes I tend to complain about Act 2 when it comes to other movies. But anyway, over the course of Act 2, you see that Sonny may appear to have a big ego, but it's not ego. It is hard-earned experience with riding race cars his entire life. He is confident about what he is doing, but because he is labeled as a never was, because he was in an accident back in the 1990s, 30 years ago, he is the underdog in the movie, and he keeps getting undermined by the team. Joshua has a big ego because the public loves him, and he loves the attention he gets. But when shit pops off, slowly Joshua realizes that Sonny is right about some things. So I hope that F1 makes a profit at the box office. This is definitely worth the price of an IMAX ticket. It is a great movie. I cannot express in words how much I love this movie. I would watch it again before it leaves theaters. That's how good it was. And most movies nowadays are not worth seeing for a second time at the movies because these tickets are expensive. But anyway, that is all for today, my friends. Go see F1 if you haven't seen it already. Thanks a lot for watching as always, and I will see you next time with another movie review. Take care and have fun at the movies. Hello, everyone. So, for the past month, I have been going into investing with AI. Yes, as in artificial intelligence. And if you are interested in making money, if you are interested in building wealth, this is a great opportunity for you. I only need 5 people to join my team. So, if you want to make money, if you want to build wealth, if you want to work from home, if you want to make money on your phone, if you need a side hustle, if you want to work part-time, if you want to work full-time, let me know. Send me a DM or email me at the burgessnet@gmail.com. Again, the burgessnet@gmail.com. All right. So take care and don't let this opportunity pass you by.